Good day, everyone. This is Oluyemi, and today we'll be looking at wonderful features of Windows 11. Windows 11 is the future. The CEO of Microsoft just introduced Windows 11 recently, some weeks back, some days back, and although it's not yet out to the public, but as a member of Windows Insider, I got one, and I said, let me share the wonderful features I've been enjoying in it. It's still being reviewed, and it will be out before the end of the year, or worst case scenario, early next year, 2022. But this year, I think it should be out. First, we'll start with the feature of the start bar. You can see me clicking it. I cannot just stop loving this start menu. You know, before in Windows 10 or Windows 8 or previous Windows, or even your current window as it you may have it now. Start menu is on the left hand side of the screen, but Windows has done it again with beautiful feature by centralizing the start menu. You have the start menu at the center of the page, unlike the left hand side you have in Windows 10. So you click the start menu or Windows button, as some people call it, and you have this beautiful look of start menu in Windows 11. Windows 11, you can see the difference. So for some people that can quickly note, observe this difference. You see the curvy edge of the start menu. You see how curvy the edge is. You can see, make it closer. You can see the edge, and that's what's applicable to almost all the windows. The edge is so curvy, and you can see how beautiful the screen. I'm using the dark themes, and then in my opinion, that's a very beautiful screen. But if you use the other themes that come with it, fine, that's fantastic. You also notice if you open any folder, the way the folder appears, you can see the curved edge of the folder, unlike what you have before. This is a folder from Microsoft Windows 11. And you can see the edge, like I showed you earlier. You see the edge of this folder, and you can see how beautiful it is. And the other one, going back to the start menu, what do we have there? I just told you click on it, and it's just not appearing on the left hand side. It's also appearing at the middle of the screen. Not just appearing at the middle of the screen, not just the curvy edge, not just the glass nature. What I mean by the glass nature of the screen is, if you look at the widget, you see the transparent background, the way it appears, and you have this widget showing your weather and forecast and some other things you actually look at recently. So let me quickly brush on the start menu and see some of the distinguishing features that come with that. You see the start menu, you have all these apps that you frequently use. These are the frequently used apps. If you use some other apps, these are the ones that have been practically working with just in few days. And then you see the documents, or also some files that you have worked with in just recent time. And it's also cloud-based, kind of. If you are in office setting and you log on another person's system is on the same domain with you, you can bring out this same screen, because there's an artificial intelligence with the Windows 11 that can recognize your sign-in and your signing profile, and your frequently used program or file, and it can bring it right to you when you click on the start menu or start button or Windows key, like some people will call it. And another thing is, I also observe in this window is the appearance of the folder. This is a folder, unlike what you have file menu, view menu in the Windows 10. There is nothing like that. You can have your most importantly used command, cut, and copy, paste, and the rest of them. Then you can access the other menu from this edge. This is also part of the new changes made to Windows 11. One of the other things that you have that change here is what I call the maximize button. Unlike before, we just click on the maximize button, you have this Windows maximize. But then another feature is this: I will open like two windows. You can arrange different windows on one screen, and let me say minimize this, and you have it display in two form. I can arrange like 3 or 4 windows, and what do? Just place your mouse at the middle button. You see all different kind of arrangement you are going to have. So let me pick this. So it's going to appear on the left hand side of the screen. Or it's suggesting to me, do you want this to be on this side? I said yes, of course. It's arranging it there. Do you want the other one that I've opened to be here? Okay, let me say I want Google to appear here. So you can see 3 different screens arranged, and you can minimize and you can have your group arranged in this format and all the group appearing, and you know you can minimize anyone you want to work on and the rest of it. This feature is right there in Windows 11 to be released very soon. Another distinguishing feature of Windows 11 that you're going to see is what we call dictation. Sometimes you might be tired, you don't want to be typing